guys, welcome back. As you can probably hear, I got a mic, so it probably, I hope it's a better audio. We're down here putting away silage wagons, the ones that we were washing in the last video. So I'm gonna try to put them here in this barn. They are, I'm gonna put the first one right here, and then Dad already brought one with the pickup truck, so we'll put it right here in the, well, we may put it on the side here, and then we'll just back one straight back in the middle, because he's going back to get another one. So, we'll see how many times it takes me to back this up. So, I'm going to set you guys up right here somewhere. I don't know, I'll find somewhere. Got it. Next. It's pretty slick how that thing works. It's just got a little string that goes down to the hitch, and it just pulls the hitch up and unlatches the wagon, so it makes it pretty easy to unhook when you're on the chopper, when you're like by the chopper. Super slick, so you don't have to get out and back up to it and hook it up. It's almost a two-person job, but it's just super easy with that thing. Alright, so it's pretty easy to unlatch this. I'm gonna see if I can get you down there. I got this cable here, so you just pull on this cable, and sometimes you have to pull up or back up. So, but that one is just unlatched. You're probably gonna roll back into the seat tender, which is not good at all. But yeah, I will try to remember to throw the link to these down in the description. It's called Agra-Speed Hitch. It's actually it's a really cool thing, but I'll throw that down in the description so you can see that. They're pretty simple. I'll talk to you about them here in a minute whenever I get this pushed back in here, but I'm just going to try to push this in the rest of the way by hand, because this back of this wagon's about to hit the top of the seed tender there. So I'm just going to push it back here lightly by hand so I don't hit it too hard. I'm gonna try to recenter this, so. All right, we got this backed in here. I got it right up to it, but I want to talk a little bit about this Agra-Speed hitch here. So what it is so you got this V right here on your tractor hitch, and it's a pintle hitch here. So you got your cable that runs up to your cab. That cable pulls this top of the pintle hitch up so you can unlatch it. But to latch it, you back your tractor up. This V hits this rod right here on the wagon hitch. This rod pushes up, as you saw in the previous clip, and pushes this up, which latches the wagon hitch down right there. Latches this right here to right there. Then to unlatch it, let's say your wagon hitch is in there, you're gonna pull your cable from your cab, and well, if it has pressure on it, it'll fall back, but I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but that'll fall back and your wagon will be unhitched, and then it's ready to hook up to the chopper or whatever you want to hook it up to. So like I said, it's called Agra-Speed hitch. I'll try to throw it down in the description. We really like it. We've been using it for a few years now, and we really like it because, I mean, we'd like to go to larger silage wagons so we can put on a bigger tractor and just drive along the side of the chopper, but these work fine for us. And it's December, it's Christmas Day, and I'm in a long sleeve and I'm sweating, so I have to have the air conditioner on full blast in the tractor. I had the windows open on the way here. I'm literally sweating right now, so it's kind of crazy. I think it's a record. It's like 66 degrees right now, I think, on Christmas Day in southern Indiana. So I don't know where I'll catch you guys next, but it's probably going to be tomorrow, which will be day after Christmas, so I'll see you then. It is it's 2 days after when I talked to you last, when we were putting those silage wagons away. I'm in here in the shop working on this combine. I'm working on installing an ag cam on the back so we can see behind us. Here it is right here. Because it's just so hard to see behind you with just the mirrors. So I'm gonna wire one up to the cab and see if we can get that to work. Yesterday we washed the silage chopper. I completely forgot to get any footage of that, so that would have been something interesting, but we serviced it, cleaned it. That's about all we did yesterday. We put another wagon away in another barn, but that's pretty much all we did yesterday. So I will get back with you guys when I get this sort of mounted and get it sort of working. Okay, so I got all of this. I got the wires all the way up at the back of the combine, all the way up to the cab right here. I got them all zip tied up so they're all good to go. So now all I have to do is get it wound up, and I already got the plate tightened back on. Flashlight here. There, I got it all together. I got that coming up through there. Now I just gotta wrap up all these wires and make it look good. So what this is, I got a backup camera, and so I got it set up. This is the adapter that goes. This is the adapter that goes up to the. It goes right up here to the green star monitor, plugs into the back, and it gets power from this power strip right here. So then we'll just plug this wire in, which goes straight to the camera, all the way back to the combine. We'll plug it into this adapter, and then then we got the wire running up to here, and then it should be all wired in. Should be good to go. It's got adapters on here if it'll focus on that. I don't know. That one's got 5 little plugs, and then without the adapter it's got 4. The camera we're using has 4, so I want to get it on input number 1 so I don't have to flip as far. So I'm gonna take the adapter off here and I'll just screw it back on to number 3. There. It just has a little thing you just line up, and then it plugs in and it just screws on. It's pretty simple. These are from Dakota Micro. The camera I'm using right now is from Dakota Micro. I think it's called Overview. I think that's what this camera's called. We have a few of these. We've had these cameras for a while. I think we have 2 on the grain cart. When we used to run 2 grain carts, we had 3 cameras on that one because we had it on our 8335R, which is like a frame, like a straight frame tractor, so it's a lot lower. So we had the camera on the auger so that way we could see up in there. I don't know why that's not like that, but let's see if that'll go on there. But we have our grain cart. We just run 1 grain cart now. That we have some more trucks. We have more trucks now, so we just run 1 grain cart. We run that on our 9330, which is an articulating tractor, so it's a lot higher than a stiff frame tractor, so we can see into the truck easily when we're unloading. So there's no need for a camera. We also had another drill that we had these cameras on, but we got rid of it. So we got all this connected here, and now I just gotta wrap these wires up, which I forgot my zip ties down there, of course. But I think we'll just stick most of this under here. See, this adapter, we can stick it under there. But I will get back with you guys when I get this all buttoned up and looking nice, and I'll show you that. Alright, we got this all cleaned up. Wires all tucked away. It's good to go. Now, I couldn't really do anything about that wire there, but that's okay. It doesn't look too bad. Got it all tucked up all the way up there. Hey guys, it's the next day. I'm not sure how long. I think this video is like 3 days. all together. So I'm not sure how much footage I even have, so this could be the next video, who knows. But I'm working on waxing the combine today. I got my camera installed yesterday. I got the wire, ran all the way down the combine and into the cab. I went under the cab right here. I went under the cab and up through there's a plate you take off and you can put it through the floor. And then I got that connected, so that'll be ready for next fall. Actually, this summer, because we'll use this combine. But I got the one side waxed here. I got this side waxed right here. I don't know if you can tell, but that side's waxed. And then this side, this back part is waxed. And now I've just got to move on to this side over here. Then it should be done. Well, I may do a little bit here. I'll do this bit right there, and then I'll do this right here, and then the same thing on this side right here. But so now that I have this wiped on here, I'll come back in a few hours and wipe it back off, and then it should be pretty shiny. Should look pretty good. So that's all I got for right now. I don't know. Cody had a basketball tournament today, so that's where everybody else is. I'm just working on this. Alright, I got all the wax on, so now we just have to wait. And I think I'm gonna go give you guys a mini equipment tour while we're doing it, while we're waiting. So that'll be a separate video, but I will get that in there sometime. Okay, so we got the one side waxed off. We get the wax off this side. We'll have to go back through and wipe it down again. I don't know if you can tell the difference. You can see some stuff there. We'll have to come back and get it next again here in a little bit once we get it all wiped down for the first time. Cody's back here on the back. Why did you start in the middle?
Because, why not?
Don't put your hand on there.
What? Where?
Oh, well, you're fine. You had it on.
Right there.
But, yeah, see, that's what I had to do to get the top. I just had to go up there, reach down.
Yeah, I went down there and got some.
Yeah. So, well, yeah, we'll have to come back through and wipe this again. You can tell the wax is on this side. I'm just trying to go in the same way we did, so that way it gives it more time to dry. But it's okay. Make sure you scrub hard, Cody. But this side looks okay. Yeah, there's just some streaks back there, so we'll just have to go back through there. But it's pretty good.
So today's joke of the day from up high is a lady walked in to the bank today and she asked me to check her balance. So I got up and I pushed her over.
That's really mean, Cody.
I mean, she asked me to check her balance.
I really hope you didn't do that.
No, I don't work at a bank.
Okay.
I gotta go to school.
Yeah, you wish. Would you rather work at a bank or go to school?
Probably a bank, because all you'd have to do is math there. You wouldn't have to do like science.
But I thought you weren't good at math.
Well, that's the thing. I can narrow it down to the one thing I'm not good at.
Well, then you're gonna have to do that all the time.
But then I'd get better.
Oh.
Then I could just go back to school. You know?
Oh.
I don't know if that'd work out very well. I could try.
All right, guys. Got this thing all shined up, so it's done. And I think we just got to change a There's just a few more things we got to do to it, and we'll be done with this, and it'll go up to its home for the winter. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.